Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Elizabeth and I sell cars at Nanaimo Toyota on Vancouver Island in BC. And today we're taking a look at the brand new 2023 Highlander in the Platinum Edition. So this is a all-wheel drive. It's a 7-passenger. It does have the captain seats in the middle, which are very sought after. This is a new engine for the Highlander this year. It is a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder turbo engine. So they are going to have 264 horsepower with now more torque at 310 pound-feet of torque. They still tow 5,000 pounds and they average 10.3 liters per 100 kilometers combined, which is 27 miles per gallon. So today we're going to take a look at the exterior, the interior, and I'm going to answer any questions you guys have. And if you enjoy this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and follow along, as I'll have weekly uploads with lots of new 23 models coming out every day. So let's go ahead and get started on this Highlander. Here we go. All right, so starting with the exterior, this is the Ruby Flare Pearl. This is a premium paint for the Highlander. It's a 3-coat paint. It's a really nice pearlized color in the sunlight. It's got this really nice metallic fleck to it. I always call it Dorothy's slipper because it's so sparkly in the sunlight. Really nice red, not too bright. So on the front end here, we do have LED fog lamps, premium LED headlamps, and LED daytime running lights. So we've got all that in the front, which is awesome. A nice piano tile black gloss grille with the chrome accenting. And you'll see here we've got the bird's eye view 360 camera, which I'll show you inside. There's also the parking sensors down below, so they'll be in the front and in the rear, just these guys here. And a nice kind of a satin or a brushed kind of looking chrome down below. More of a gunmetal than chrome. Taking a look along the side, we have the unique Platinum 20-inch alloy wheels, which is only on this package. Again, not a shiny chrome, more of a brushed look with mud and snow tires on them. Got your mud guards in the front and in the rear. Sun's poking out a bit there, you can see that shine a lot more. So these mirrors are very fancy. They are power adjustable, folding, and tilting. So when you're in reverse, they will tilt to adjust. That, and they have integrated turn signals and blind spot monitors, so you can see when a car is coming up from behind you. This does have the proximity sensor with the push button start. So you've got these little divots on your door handles to tap to lock, but it also senses if you're here with the key. When you grab the handle, it'll open the whole Highlander. Got a bit of chrome along the window and kind of a nice black sleek look on the front A-pillar there. Tinted back windows. You have the silver roof rails, so you can get the crossbars to go across. This one has the panoramic moonroof on there. I'll show you that one inside. You also have an 8-inch ground clearance, so lots of height for these all-wheel drives, and a 68-liter gas tank. Taking a look in the back end, you have that same matching bumper that has that sort of brushed chrome in the back. And more of a sleek design compared to the previous generation, where it's got this nice kind of a swoop up, and it breaks up the length of the vehicle in a really nice way. Up top you have the shark fin antenna and this nice spoiler that's got a fun kind of pattern there. Back wiper. Parking sensors along the back. And the gas tank is on this side. You even have vortex generators for better fuel economy. So what we're gonna do now is take a look at the interior. All right, so starting in the trunk space here, as you can see, this is the 7-passenger. So we've got 2 of the 3 seats up in the very back here. You can recline this by using the lever. or you can have it folded right down. Just gonna move your privacy cover there. We include the carpet mats as well on these guys. So tons of room in the back if you need it for having a dog or carrying anything. This is that privacy cover. It does go just across and pulls, so if you want to hide anything in the back, easy to do. And underneath here, got your tools for your spare tire and your wheel lock. This does have the JBL audio, really nice upgraded sound system, and a nice bumper sill protector. This also has the hands-free kick hatch, so if you've got the keys on you, you just kick underneath and back up and it will open or close. Left the key in the pouch or in the car there, so I'm just gonna put that down. And underneath you got your spare tire. In the back seats to begin, Softex leather along your armrest here. Of course, power windows. Do have sun guards, which I love. Great for kids, animals, keeping the car cool. Captain seats in the middle. So the Platinum is one of the few models that have real leather, and it does have a unique pattern in comparison to the other packages. Some people really prefer real leather, so this one has it. You have armrests too that pop down. Otherwise, you've got two cup holders in the center there. It's handy having this walkway, so if you do have little kids who want to go to the back seats, they've got this little area that they can walk through to. And when you pop in, these seats are very adjustable. You can slide them forwards or back. Got two different charging ports here, as well as a 100-watt outlet. Heated seats and their own climate control. So whoever's in the back seats will be spoiled. And you've got the rubber mat that goes across the whole floorboard and mat holders on both driver and passenger backs of their seats. I'm going to open up that panoramic moonroof and show you. It gets really nice and bright back here. But let's take a look in the front now. I just want to show you too when this guy's up. So when you do have that back seat up, you can still have decent legroom in the front and in the rear for whatever passenger you have in the back. All right. So first things first, we've got the unique looking wood trim along the inside. Power windows, mirrors, locks. Like I mentioned earlier, you've got power folding mirrors. You also have memory seats, so 1 and 2 for you and your other. 8-way power adjustable driver's seat with the lumbar support, so it will raise under your knee and in the back, as well as for your backrest and for your lumbar support for your lower back, pushing out or in to support your back. Nice sill protectors. It says Highlander, looks really classy. Rubber mats again in the front too. So I'm just gonna put my foot on the brake and push button start to turn this on, and we're on. So to start, I'm gonna give you a bit of a wider view here so you can see. You've got good visibility in these Highlanders for being a larger SUV. Lots of space too. Nice elbow room between you and the passenger. Inside here you've got your tray and a cigarette style charger below. I like what they've done with this redesigned Highlander, where they took the wireless phone charger out of here and they have put it in a more convenient spot just up top, so you can throw your phone down and charge it wirelessly. Much easier than before. We have dual zone climate control, so you can both be a different temperature, or you can have it synchronized to the driver's temperature. heated seats, high, medium, and low, but also ventilated seats, so they're cooled because you do have the perforation in the seats to help push cool air through. Here, nice soft text again, even inside this little cubby area. Below, you've got a locking glove. Storage space down below. Down here we have a USB port, but also two USB-Cs and a cigarette-style charger to boot. Nice little storage spots. If you wanted to put another phone down there or something. Again with that nice wood grain trim and little bits of chrome accents too. Got the Triptonics, you can change gears manually. Electronic park brake, so you don't need to worry about putting your e-brake on. It will come on and off automatically as you park and drive. Park brake hold will hold you every time you come to a full stop and will release you once you hit the gas. Traction control, snow mode. They are amazing in the snow with that really fancy dynamic torque vectoring all-wheel drive with rear driveline disconnect, so really great all-wheel drive system. Snow mode's awesome. And downhill assist control. Over here we have a sport and eco mode, so you can change it and it changes the whole screen, looks really cool. And it's easier to know what mode you're in. So you can see on the right there, sport, normal, eco. Leave it in normal. As well, you have mud and sand, rock and dirt, or again, just push for normal. So you can see on this guy, mud and sand, oops, sorry. Mud and sand or rock and dirt. Let's go back to normal there. Hazards, fans. Up top we have the new 12.3-inch display with the new Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Very nice and clear, easy to use. I'm not going to hook up my phone now, but if you've ever used Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, you'll know how that looks. So this rear view mirror is pretty fancy. You do have 3 garage door openers on here, as well as you have these 3 buttons on this side. So what those are for your digital rear view mirror. So they actually didn't make these for the first part of this year because they had some shortages. But so right now you can see that it bypasses anything in the back seats for my face. And now you can digitally adjust this camera. So you can raise it, lower it, side to side, tilt it, zoom in or out. And you can physically see a lot better because there's nothing in your way as opposed to having this. So huge difference, really great for backing up in tight spots. Not only do you have that to help you out, you also have a 360-degree bird's eye view camera. So I just popped it into reverse here. You can see the typical backup camera and this top-down view. It's gonna move with the motion of my wheel, show you where you're gonna wind up. You can even put this into drive and turn on this view button and it will project your screen forwards. So if you're coming up to something right in front of you and you can't see past your nose, it's really handy for avoiding any collisions. So 360 camera is really helpful. Going over the garage door openers. Ah yes, up top. So, oh, we got this sticker in the way. Oh dear. I don't know if she's gonna come out. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you do have the plastic still on, but you've got your little child watching mirror here to check on the kids and make sure they're all doing good in the back seats. So you can have that and your mirrors set differently. So you don't need to constantly play with this. You can just check on them with this guy. And it's also a sunglasses holder when it's fully extended. Up here, we've got the shade for your panoramic moonroof. Oh, ta-da! So look how much brighter it is in here. So much sky above you. So This one will pop it back if you like and have some fresh air coming inside. You can also have it tilted, so it's just venting. Over here, got your mirrors and the lights come on up above. And down below, we've got rain sensing wipers, so that's one of the upgrades for the Platinum Edition. So they'll just take care of themselves, go with the speed of the rain. A little back wiper too, waving at you. Got the full speed dynamic cruise control with lane trace assist. So it will stop and go with traffic. This button determines the distance between you and the car in front of you. And this is lane departure alert. So if you want that off, it's easy to turn off, but it will beep and redirect you if you're driving over the lines. Mode will go between your AM, FM, Bluetooth, and SXM, which is free for 3 months. And these are your presets. Over here, these guys are gonna go through your different displays. So depending on what you wanna see, average fuel economy, which is gonna be wrong because we're only 8 kilometers old. So hasn't been driven yet, so its fuel economy is gonna be wrong. But you can go into settings and you can change lots of things, whether you want to go into your safety settings. There's lane trace assist, blind spot monitors, pre-collision system, parking sensors, rear cross traffic alert, and parking sensor brakes. So that is if you're backing up, might have got that acronym wrong, but basically what that one does is when you're backing up, if someone drives behind you, it will alert, and if you don't stop, it will try to stop for you. That's not a fail-safe, but it will do its best. I've had it happen to me once, driving out of a parking lot. I was driving a limited RAV, which has the same feature, and it stopped me from backing into someone driving behind me, so very handy. Over here is where we have the access to your fog lights and your lights, auto there. Trip odometer and your dash lights, so if you want to bright or dim your lights, you can. And down below, automatic high beam, so those will come on automatically with oncoming lights or tail lights. They'll shut off. Views at 360-degree camera that I was telling you about. And A off is auto start stop, power hatch, and heated steering wheel. This is a leather wrapped heated steering wheel. It is super nice. I think I forgot to mention as well that you do have a power adjustable passenger seat over here too. So that is over there. And you do have another upgrade for the Platinum, which is your heads-up display. So it's gonna be a bit funny looking, hard to see, but you can barely see it there just because the camera doesn't pick it up very well. But it will have your speed, your lane departure alert, your average fuel economy, or whatever you want to have up there. There's lots of different options, so you can change that in your settings. So that is the beautiful interior for the 2023 Highlander Platinum. A very luxurious, smooth riding SUV, amazing for long road trips. Still tow 5,000 pounds, so they're very practical in that sense as well. Lots of nice refined features. JBL audio, pointed that out in the back there, but you got speakers just about everywhere, which is really nice. And I hope you found that helpful. All right, so what did you guys think of the new 2023 Platinum Highlander? I'd love to hear your thoughts or any of your questions in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to subscribe and follow along, as I'll have weekly uploads with lots of 23 models coming in. Until next time, take care.